Good morning, everybody. I'm feeling a little bit rough around the edges this morning. Not because I had a wild night last night, but because I had a wild last couple of days. It was my son's birthday, and he wanted to go to Disneyland. And, you know, when somebody asks to go to the happiest place on earth, especially when life is hard, it's been a little hard lately. Yeah, 100% I was going to say yes. So anyway, I just did Disneyland. And so, yeah, my bedhead from this morning, I feel like is, you know, a good representation of what I feel like all on the insides. I'm like all out of whack. So I have no big plans for today's guided practice, but I think what I really feel like I probably need most is just a little bit of reintegration. Yeah, like putting the pieces back together. So let's do that together. All right, everybody. You too, Pen. Let's hop down. Go lie down. No, you don't need to go lie down unless you really want to. But let's go ahead and find a way to sit where we can be awake and alert, and yet find a way to also be at ease and comfortable, relaxed. And if not yet relaxed in the body, then inviting in a position where it might encourage relaxation. So today's practice will not be about, as usual, never about controlling anything or fixing anything. It's really about just paying attention, seeing what's there, making space for it all. And for today in particular, the invitation will be to see what we can put back together, what may feel fragmented, frayed, edgy, and perhaps with the breath, allowing things to come back to center, come back to our core, come back into wholeness. And so beginning with a mindful check-in. You've heard me say before that just as a meteorologist may report the weather on the outside, our practice informs us to go inside and just as objectively as a meteorologist report the weather on the inside. And that objectivity piece is essential to mindfulness. It's the non-judgmental awareness piece. So again, not controlling, not fixing, not forcing, not grasping, not getting caught up in any of the mental stories around what we might find, but just simply observing what's here. So bringing the attention to the body and waking up to whatever physical sensations may be rippling, rolling around, all structures of the body. Allowing the inhale to invite a sense of exploration, and on the exhale, a sense of integration. On the inhale, question of what's here, and on the exhale, request of bringing it home. Gentle, easy, non-efforted. It's like a weaving of the self back together gently with the breath. Softening wherever possible, and allowing whatever else is here. Just letting it be. Shifting the attention now away from physical sensations in the body to the heart space. And with a sense of curiosity and kindness, allowing the inhale to explore what's here, and the exhale to bring it back home. Making space for what's here. Some other words that can be attached to the breath in this practice. On the inhale, wonder, and on the exhale, welcome. Wonder what's here. I welcome what's here. When spending time in the heart space can be very tender. Sometimes a name or a word with a feeling may pop to your mind, and that may be helpful. Other times it may feel more helpful to just feel, just really embody the heart and bring a sense of presence to feeling what's in the heart, texture, temperature. Can stay out of the head and really firmly planted in the heart. Now shifting the awareness from the heart space to the mind. Waking up to any stories or thoughts that may be present, that may be pushing to come through. Just acknowledging what's there and letting be. Again, on the inhalation, we're really just seeing what's there. And on the exhalation, it's like a sense of connecting the dots. We don't need to understand it, make sense of it. We can just integrate. Allowing this natural flow of breathing to welcome a sense of ease and relaxation in the mind, in the heart, and in the body. Pulling ourselves back together into wholeness. Taking the time to thank yourself for saying yes to what feels real today, saying yes to yourself. And with a final deep inhalation and long extended exhalation to seal this practice. Coming back when you're ready. can see that the practice did nothing for my bedhead, but it did do something on the inside. So thank you for joining me, and I wish you well. I wish you health and peace and joy, connection with yourself. I will see you next time. Take good care. Bye. Say bye, Penny.